So we have made it inside of the Haunted Mansion Parlor. It is packed in here. We tried earlier and the line was down the hallway all the way to the Walt Disney Theater, which is crazy. So Leslie has a meeting here in about half an hour, but we're just gonna kind of walk around and take some video.
So we got a seat here. This is crazy.
Any volunteers?
Okay, I love this place.
This is cool.
I love the atmosphere.
Wait till it actually like comes to life.
Comes to life.
Yeah, all the paintings move and the ghosts are in there. Yeah, so there's skeleton fish in there that come through.
We are actually scoping it out.
In the mirror?
Yeah, the ghosts come in the mirror. It's really cool. Wonder if that means it's getting ready to start.
This is so cool.
This is awesome. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna sleep here tonight.
I got the... I forgot what it was called.
I got the Ghoulish Delight. It is weird. Yeah. I wondered, I don't know, it looked interesting because it had like condensed milk and like all this like stuff in it. It's weird. I don't know if I like it. Yeah, go ahead.
I got the Ghostly Retreat, and for this drink, I have to pour this creepy crawly cola into my drink. So,
How is it?
oh, that's like Coca-Cola, but like better, like a lot better.
Really?
Here's the weird thing. The straw is edible and it's flavored, so you actually have to drink it with the straw or it's disgusting. But it's much better with the straw. It's still a little weird, but it has like a weird the straw is like edible. It's a tropical flavored straw, but it's crazy how much the taste changes whenever you're just drinking it through the straw.
So I got the Chilling Challenge, which came with a fun little show of a like black light haunted mansion on top of this little lime salt air foam. So, okay, that's pretty good. The foam is really thick, so you have to kind of get through the foam to get to the drink. It's not as good as the salt air margarita over at Haleo, but it's a really fun drink. The glass is it's like super cold, and it's got some good flavors. It's pretty tart. It's very limey. So, but it's good.
I got the Last Catch, which comes. It doesn't come. I bought the souvenir glass extra, but I had him put the drink in a separate glass. But how cool is this little souvenir glass? But the drink itself, this is not a cheap drink. So here we go. Pretty good. Tastes a little fruity. So I like it. Okay, so we just left the Tale of Moana. It was unbelievable. So good. Maybe the best, probably the best Broadway performance on a Disney cruise ship I've seen, and I believe we've seen them all. That was phenomenal. The puppets were amazing, the special effects. At one point, bubbles filled with smoke came from the ceiling, the projections, the singing. Oh my goodness, the singing. The songs were great, obviously, but the singing was just so good. So we came to Skipper Society to hang out, maybe grab a drink before dinner here in less than an hour.
Can you tell that I'm still crying, or that I cried? Hopefully it went away now, because that show was unreal. It was so good. I love the lady that plays Grandma Tala. Like, she was spectacular. Moana deserves an Oscar. I mean, she's just incredible, or whatever someone that performs on a ship should get. That's what she deserves. She was just so good. Maui was hilarious. I loved every second of it. I wish I could just go and sit and watch the whole thing again. I cannot wait to see it again in March.
We have made it to 1923 and we got cocktails. So, what did you get over there?
I got the Hyperion Highball. I think that's good. It's whiskey and ginger beer. And then they brought me an edible lime straw. So now I have to try it with the straw because at the Haunted Mansion bar, everything was better with the straw. It's actually quite good with the straw. That's so weird.
I got the old fashioned that was on the menu. Here we go. Not one large cube, but they don't do that on Disney Cruise Line ships. I don't know why.
I mean, it was a $13 old fashioned.
That's true. I guess you get what you pay for. So, not the best. But we did order a ton of stuff. Let's see. I got a soup, a salad, and baked oysters. Then I got 3 entrees. So I got the lobster tail, the risotto, and the venison. And this one over here got almost as much as I did.
I also got the lobster tail and risotto.
I got the lobster tail and the fillet, which apparently is fish.
Normally, you don't have a lobster night on a 3-night sailing. However, since the Treasure is doing 7-night sailings, we get a preview of lobster night. We're good. When you have lobster night, number 1, always get it. Number 2, your waiter will serve everyone the lobster, then come by, cut it out of the shell for you. Then the assistant server should come by and offer you drawn butter for it.
Which is so fantastic.
And then finally, I got the venison, which has 4 pieces of venison cooked medium rare. Looks fantastic. It's a little tougher than it looks, but it's still good. I think the winner here is the risotto and the lobster. We have come into Scat Cat Lounge. So this thing is actually really cool. They have alcohol-infused teas. They have 3 of these. This is the hibiscus. Comes with fancy little glasses and is only served for 2, presumably because it is so strong. 2 or more. It's actually reasonable. The pot of tea is $22. I think that's what the menu said, unless we get surprised. Unless it's $22 a person. Anyway, so that one is tequila-infused tea. It is served cold, which is interesting. I was thinking of hot tea, but it's actually really good.
It's really good. It is very enjoyable, and I've heard it's dangerous. I'm only on my first glass, so we'll see.
We are skipping Pirate Night tonight. We've just seen it a ton. We decided to stop in here before we go crash.
So good night.
So we're gonna go enjoy our tea and then go pass out. So, good night. All right, good morning from day 3. It is Castaway Key Day. I don't think we're gonna get off the ship. We've been to Castaway Key a bunch of times, but we've never been on a ship before, so I think we're gonna take the opportunity to explore the ship and enjoy it a little bit more while it is a little less crowded.
Yes, hoping to maybe get back in that Haunted Mansion Parlor for a
Oh
moment.
yeah, that would be great. Okay, we are headed to Marceline Market to enjoy the buffet for the first time on the Disney Treasure. Breakfast acquired. The breakfast buffet looked quite delicious this morning. The only thing that could have made it a little bit better would be Mickey churro waffles, but you know, that's okay. So, our view is spectacular. We are looking out over at Castaway Key. It looks like a lovely day out there. It does look a little bit windy, so we're sitting inside to enjoy this. I got both gravlax and smoked salmon with cream cheese, capers, and red onion to put on a couple of halves of bagel, a couple of fried eggs, and a bowl of fruit, and finally, the best hash browns in the world. I have to get this every time I come on a Disney Cruise Line ship. They're always so crispy.
So I got some grits and some fruit and corned beef hash and hash brown and scrambled eggs and potatoes. Everything looks really good. And I got some hog juice.
We stopped by the Hey Hey Cafe.
Round 2 for me.
Round 1 for me. I love that whether you have a cappuccino or latte to go, or whether you get it to drink here, they have a foam printing machine, which, you know, that's pretty cool.
Captain Minnie.
They've got all kinds of little designs. I'm excited to try the pistachio latte.
I had this morning and it's really good. It's I love their specialty coffees, but sometimes they're just a little too sweet for me, and this one I feel like is like just the perfect amount.
Yeah, definitely get the pistachio flavor, but it's definitely not too sweet.
All right, if you're looking to plan your next magical adventure, please reach out to us over at Fantastical Vacations. We plan Disney destinations, Universal Cruise Lines, and all-inclusive resorts. Whenever we have been on the Wish, we have yet to do the Uncharted adventure, and so today we are not getting off the ship. We are just kind of hanging out, and we decided that we're going to try it out. So I just set up my little Disney Me thing on the app, and then it directed me to look at the sky, at the stars, and so you could pick from different quests, and we chose Coco, and so we're getting ready to start that here. So it says, oh my, it looks like a piece of the wishing star's magic landed in Mexico, but there was no point of impact. We've charted a course there, so please go see what you can find out. Just head to the location shown on your spyglass. So we are supposed to go to Deck 4 Forward, Walt Disney Theater, the starboard side. So let's go. All right, we have arrived, so here we go. Let's go. Align your spyglass with the wishing star.
Hola, and welcome to Santa Cecilia. It's so great you're here. We're celebrating the end of the
All right, so we are in Fairy Tale Fresh Laundry, and this, I love that it's all in one centralized location on the Wish and the Treasure, unlike the other ships where you have laundry kind of on like several decks, but there's very limited number of washers and dryers in each laundry facility, and so I often found myself trying to figure out where the best place to go was, like who had a free washer and who had a free dryer and all of that. And so I like that this is all in one location. So ignore the mess and the fact that the beds aren't made and all the things, but this is what it looks like whenever the beds are down. So like I said at the beginning, we did not do the upper berth for this trip. We did the sofa and the Murphy bed, and so but there is the option in this room that 5 sleep, and so in that case the upper berth would come down. He did ask us whenever we came on board how we wanted the bed arrangement set up, and so that was kind of nice. The boys just got to pick.
A little loud in here, actually. So we got 2 scoops of the gelato. They do have ice cream as well. You got tiramisu. How's that?
It's pretty good. It's very heavy coffee. I mean, like, pretty strong on the coffee flavor.
And underneath that, I got the carrot cake, which sounds really good. Oh, and it does have chunks of carrot cake in it. That one's a little creamier. I wonder if it's fresher.
Yeah. Well, that carrot cake is really good. Not kind of regret my decision.
It may be a little loud, but the music is fantastic, and the view can't be beat. We have come back to the room. We're just gonna chill here and do a little bit more work. Jumbo Suites is actually quite good. We are kind of surprised, like we always get off at Castaway Key and pretty much spend the whole day there. I knew that stuff opened later, but there's nothing open in the way of lounges. The Cove Bar is open, but none of the other pool bars are open. So anyway, it's kind of raining off and on out there, so I think we're good. Chilling here. It is 1:13 and everything opens back up at 4. That is when the all aboard time is. So we are going to do a little bit of work and then get ready. I don't think we're going to Beauty and the Beast tonight. That is the stage show that is at 6 for us, but we've seen it before, so I think we're just going to continue to enjoy the ship. Maybe we can get into the Haunted Mansion Parlor at 6 when other people are at dinner and going to the show, so fingers crossed with that. We really just want to sit at the bar. Like, we enjoyed it yesterday and it was fun, and we had a little table, which was great, but the bar has that mirror behind it, which has all of the projections. It's got Madame Leota and the Hitchhiking Ghost, and so we would love to actually be able to sit at the bar and see all that right there. So I think we're gonna maybe try to jump in line like right before it opens. So we made it into the Haunted Mansion Parlor again. This time we are sitting in the bar.
Yes.
At
So
the bar, yes.
they have like some really cool things that pop up on the beer behind the bar, and so we really wanted to sit here because it was just impossible to get great video with everybody in here the last time we were here. So
I got the IPA specifically for Haunted Mansion, Poppy Hunts. Pretty tasty. Leslie got the drink that comes in a souvenir cup.
it's called the Final Vow. It comes with a souvenir cube, but what I love is that all of the souvenir glasses, they do offer to make it outside of the souvenir glass so that you can keep this clean and it not be sticky for your ride home.
Aiden got the non-alcoholic beverage, and yes, kids can come into the Haunted Mansion Parlor. He's not a kid, but he's not 21. He got the souvenir Hatbox Ghost, which is fun. Tonight is Plaza de Coco. This one we've been looking forward to for a while. So this one, yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. We toured this the other day in the daytime and it was beautiful, but I didn't notice all of these lights everywhere. This is fantastic. The center stage has got Miguel's guitar over there. I have been looking forward to this ever since they announced it because we love the Arendelle restaurant on the Wish and I love Coco. So the music for this is wonderful. I'm interested to see where our table is. We are at 417, so we're being led there now. A little bit of a traffic jam, but yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, we found it. Look at the cute napkin. It has Plaza de Coco.
Hey, Sheldon, is you have no fear.
In the flesh! Well, not in the flesh, but you get the gist.
Oh, can you see them? See! And you all, can you see them too?
Yeah! The way you keep me guessing, I'm nodding and I'm guessing, I'll count it as a blessing. That I'm only un poco loco.
Hola, everyone!
Isn't it almost time to eat?
Well, I don't have a nose, but I can guess the food is about to get ready.
Well, that food smells amazing. You know, sometimes a good meal makes me so excited, I just want to yell.
Yeah, me too, just like this. Hear me out.
So our drinks have come. What did you get? You got the...
I got the michelada, and it is really good.
That actually has more flavor than I thought it was gonna have. We heard everything was a little bit under-seasoned at this restaurant, which honestly the chip and salsa could use some salt. I got the, what was this called? It was like the equivalent of a margarita.
Started with an R.
It's a pretty decent margarita, actually.
And then Jennings got one of the mocktails.
I got the Poco Loco. Obviously I hate it, but it's really good. It's like a mango smoothie, but it has a little spice to it. I really like it. It's a great mixture of flavors.
First appetizer is here. We've got the guacamole, which comes with 2 chips. Good thing we still have chips from the chips and salsa.
Those chips are stale.
That's disgusting. Yeah, this thing needs a lot of seasoning. Like, just dump salt on it. We also got the empanada. Empanada, I know. That's pretty good.
It's not the best empanada I've ever had, but it's pretty darn good. It's better than the guacamole, but Dan sets the standard for guacamole, so I'm a little spoiled in that.
I got the 3 that I think everybody got. The enchiladas, the empanada, and the guacamole. Both the guac and the empanada were very bland. They weren't that great. The enchilada, on the other hand, was delicious. Outshined the other 2 by far.
So I got the chilled avocado soup. It's weird. Tastes like cold guacamole.
I love the performances, but it's honestly pretty loud in here, so it's a little much. It'd be nice to take a break. It's pretty loud. I got the black bean soup, which is actually quite tasty. They took a break, so I can hear myself think. The black bean soup is the winner of all the appetizers. It's actually very, very good. It's seasoned perfectly. Doesn't need any salt or spice or anything. It's just like it's spot on. I mean, so far the show is spectacular. The food has a little bit of improvement, we'll say, to be made. Hopefully they do that. But the show's good. The ship is starting to rock, actually. So,
Not sure how much longer Leslie's gonna make it.
yeah, we are gonna end this here. It has been a fantastic 3 days on the Disney
good.
Treasure.
I can't wait to be back here for 7
I know, I'm so looking forward to March when we're gonna be on here again for 7 full nights. Thanks so much to Disney Cruise Line for inviting us. We appreciate it, and we had the best time.
Oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful ship. If you are already scheduled on Disney Treasure, just prepare yourself. It's going to blow your socks off. If you're not, you should be. So
If you're not, reach out to us. We would love to help.
if you are liking these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.
And we will see you on the next video.